It's in the game.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Vitoria Guimarães.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nuno Mendes. And that's been cleared away. Roberto. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, surely. And he's called that to perfection. Crisp, clean and top quality.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Positive pass, nicely done. Solid defending, it's away. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. This is Mbappe. Marquez. Onto Rice. Genuine chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. There could be something building for PSG here. Could pull one back here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Kane. Onto Mbappe. Chance to score! And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half is underway. And deflected behind. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Oh, a great chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vitinha. Onto Kane. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. More defensive work to do here. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Marquez. Onto Messi. Good run, now opportunity here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They're making a change here. Oh, against the bar. William Saliba. Here's Vitinha. Del Piero. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Waiting for the moment to get through. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Saliba. Gabriel. Del Piero. On to Mbappe. And that's full time. And it ends in disappointment for PSG and all their supporters.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Liverpool, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. Out it goes, Liverpool corner coming. And away, they've got it clear. Edging ever closer to goal here. To edge ahead. Must finish. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Had a pop, but never likely to cause any real alarm. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Pablo Aimar. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Here's Vitinha. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Great chance here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Kane. Here's Vitinha. Alessandro Del Piero. Passing and the movement is good here. Nice possession. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Chance for the equaliser. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So it's one each as the game restarts. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. He's drifting into a useful position here. Cleared, but not far enough. It's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Zico. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Zico. The defence does its work. Zico. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Ball safely cleared. Philipp Lahm. And that'll be Liverpool's throw-in. Lahm. So quarter of an hour remaining. Aymar. Could be all square here. Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Rice. Harry Kane. Rice now. Del Piero. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And away it goes. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Baena. Alessandro Del Piero. Alex Baena. Diop. Back with Coble. Kane. Now Harry Kane. Closed it down well. George Best. Well, this is looking good. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Llorente. George Best. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Mendes. Now Vitinha. No sign of stopping yet. This for the lead. Oh dear, had to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Vitinha. Best. Del Piero. George Best. In the right position to cut out the pass. Declan Rice. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Now, surely. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And we're back underway. Deadlock having finally been broken. Alessandro Del Piero. Here's Vitinha. Real chance. And the danger dealt with for now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection. And as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Now here comes a change. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Llorente. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, it's in. They've had to work so hard for that. They're going to need another, and quick though.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
And away we go again at 2-1. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Vitinha. Haaland. Onto Haaland. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And that has been cleared away. Just needs the composure now. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Vitinha. Now with Messi. Waiting for the right moment. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. More defensive work to do here. Harry Kane. Genuine chance. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And he gets it clear. It's away, but not far enough. And that's not properly away yet. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Rafinha. Dembele now. Rafinha. Onto Dembele. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Ousmane Dembele. Onto Rafinha. Excellent progress, and it continues. And it's on now. Holds it steady, no worries there. Vitinha. Mendes. Alessandro Del Piero. Genuine chance here. Son Heung-min. Here's Vitinha. Now Tielemans. Chance to score. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Declan Rice. 10 minutes left for play. Not much time left. They need an end product from this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And a throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Declan Rice. Rice. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, this could level it. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
It's all over as the ref blows for full time. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they play Argentina.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Issa Diop, Alessandro Del Piero. On to Kane. Vitinha. They're not getting close enough here. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Lovely setup. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Harry Kane. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Del Piero. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Only half the job done there. The defensive job done for now. Mendes. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Van Dijk. Declan Rice. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rice. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And that will ease any defensive worry. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And they've scored, and that's what the crowd here has come to see.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Gareth Bale. Rice now. Bale. Timber. Onto Rice. Bellingham. Moving the ball well here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Kane. Del Piero. Rice. Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around? Mendes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rice. Here's Vitinha. Onto Son. Vitinha. And into the last 30 minutes now. PSG recovering possession well. Harry Kane. Onto Rice. Oh, surely. And still danger here. And he's got that one away. Gareth Bale. Allowed to go a long way with this. Vitinha. Full time is looming. Not long for PSG to hold on to this slender lead.
Well, it's been a tight game.
Real opportunity. Oh, against the post. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close. Inches away from a very good goal.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester City and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rafinha. Alessandro Del Piero. Genuine chance, and he always had that covered. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. City trying to get things moving. Could go in front here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Vitinha. Rice. Now Vitinha. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Guardiola. Alessandro Del Piero. Dembele now. Del Piero. Onto Pedri. Oh, real opportunity. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Rice. Del Piero. Not long until the break, and PSG on score at least. Second best in this first half.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Waiting for the moment to get through. Real chance. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And the danger is cleared. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around? A good spell of patient possession. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. PSG with an opportunity to equalise here. Dembele. Onto Pedri. Vitinha. Kane. Del Piero. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Dembele. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Rice. Del Piero. Here's Vitinha. Now, this has to be. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. DiMarco. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pedri. Del Piero. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Declan Rice. Rice. PSG pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Well, not much time left now, and these City supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
They're in here. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And that's full time, and it ends in disappointment for PSG and all their supporters.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Spain.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. Just where he wants to be here. And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. Rice. And the defence tidies up nicely. Son. Alessandro Del Piero. Now with Nuno Mendes. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. This to go in front, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Nice possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Alessandro Del Piero. Son Heung-min. Del Piero. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Rice. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. Lionel Messi. Nuno Mendes. Moving the ball well here. Passing and the movement is good here. A good spell of patient possession. Well, still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. And he gets it clear. An hour played, 30 to go now. Just needs the composure now. Del Piero. Nuno Mendes. Now with Messi. Lionel Messi. Alessandro Del Piero. This could be. It's still in there. Cleared away to safety. Harry Kane. Del Piero. Having a look now. Found nicely and in. And that has been adjudged to be offside. They're making a change here. And that's the keepers as the attack breaks down. Diop. Vitinha. Full time not far away. What do you make of how it looks for PSG? They haven't much time now.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
And that's full time, and it ends in disappointment for PSG and all their supporters.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Junior, pushing forward with options available. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. This has to be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Vitinha, Harry Kane. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Rice. All won back pretty easily there. Vitinha. Vitinha. Well, not quite fully away here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Chance for the equaliser. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Dembele. Ramirez. Dembele now. Nice and easy this. Just staying patient. Moving the ball well. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. An attack of genuine promise now. This to see them lead. Always given it. The ref points to the spot and a huge opportunity to take the lead. To give them the lead. The penalty officially put away. And the keeper more than